Okay, while that's going off and sticking the bit of wood onto the bulkhead, I can get on with another job. Gland greaser somehow been severed. Yeah. That runs along here. Along here. And it's here, upside down, which I've not seen before. I'm thinking I'll take that off, put it here, back down here, and this is the weed hatch. Connect that in. It should be a reasonably straightforward job. Obviously I'm not going to drill the extra plate there. I'll use CT1 again, so it holds up. Well, it's 1 o'clock. Time to stop for lunch. Pretty hot on the fire. Warming through. So the olive that's on the nylon grease tube is nipped up. I thought I might be able to reuse it, but I won't. So I need to buy a new one of those. I have got a kit somewhere. I bought when I first got about with a new nylon tube that might have some fittings in. I should go and find. Yeah, I found it. It's no good. It's got various fittings, but not the ones I need. So I will have to buy a new one, or at least some olives. So I'm going to stop, have some lunch, and I'm going to forego the usual pot noodle. Today I'm having toast on the fire, or from the fire, with my toasting fork. Okay, I'll try again. Probably a bit flamey, to be honest. Better if it was dyed down and red. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. Look at the colour of it, it's got soot all over it. Try holding it out of there a bit. That's better. It smells good. Yeah, I've timed it wrong. Yeah, I should let it die down, but still be hot. It's a bit smoky. Just turn it around on the fork. Too many flames at the front, I can't lean it over. Yeah, that's not so bad. I'll try another one. It's getting a bit less smoky now. I'm still going to eat that first one. I like it well done. My kids would say burnt. I can assure you it smells very good. Careful not to touch it on the sooty sides or top. It would not be pleasant eating. It's faster than any toaster. What I like about this method is it's lovely and doughy still inside if you buy the thick slices. I don't normally buy white bread. I like to eat brown and granary bread if I'm having sandwiches or something. Actually tastes like bread, you know. But for toast, I do like white bread. Toast and chip butties, it's got to be white bread. I could have put a tin of beans on the top to cook through. Dent it in the side when it pops out flat again, you know it's done. That's what we used to do with the old army rations when they were still in tins. Save putting it into your mess tin and getting your mess tin all dirty. When you're in the field, the last thing you want to do is have to do washing up. You just cooked everything in water. Yeah, tins were good for that. So I could have had beans on toast, but I'm going to have peanut butter on toast. Yeah, I'm not happy with that one. That looks good. Okay, close this up. And get some butter on the job. And if your toast is still warm, you can butter it like this. If you're using real butter, it actually goes on fairly thin. Thinner than if you try to carve it off with a knife. I know it looks terrible, but it does work. If it's gone crispy, it's almost like a grater taking bits of butter off. There you go. And I'm going to put a little bit of peanut butter on. If I had jam, I would have put that on. I don't. This is the whole earth, I think they call it. Peanut butter. It doesn't have doesn't have the palm oil in it, which dehomes and therefore kills the orangutans. Try not to buy things with palm oil in. I think it's awful. What's happening to the orangutans? There's one little difference you can make. It's not mega expensive, this stuff. Sell it at most supermarkets. It doesn't taste of dead orangutan. I will just my little gas stove to bring it to the boil. I'm going to make tea to have my toast. Pea's ignition's not working. So you're not allowed these on boats with BSS, so that will have to come out. That's fine because I'll be using induction hob. Bring that up to the boil. Unlike one sweetener in my tea, a little treat. It's Yorkshire tea, by the way, the best. Even though I'm not a Yorkshireman, there is no Lancashire tea. Yorkshire tea is good stuff. Oh, can't wait, I've got some units built because I'm so struggling for space. At the boil. There we go. Alright, calm down. Nice cup of cha. Leave that to brew, or mass, as they say in some places. Sometimes I leave the bag in if I want a really strong cuppa. I know, I'm crazy. Such a crazy rebel. Right. Squeeze. Spot of milk. Right. Brick red tea. Peanut butter on toast. Keep it warm on the stove. See, I've got nowhere I can put this. Put this back on there to keep warm. I can wash my hands later. Alright. Lunch. I've got my, oh look at the steam from my cuppa. I've got my toast and my tea. Nice. Not sooty. Chin chin.